When it comes to fruits and blood sugar management, grapefruit often sparks debate. Some people see it as a refreshing and healthy choice, while others worry about its impact on glucose levels. So let's break it down together. Grapefruit is a citrus fruit that is naturally low in calories but rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, and dietary fiber. These nutrients are all beneficial for overall health. The fiber, especially, plays an important role in slowing down digestion, which can help prevent sudden spikes in blood sugar. Compared to sweeter fruits like mangoes or bananas, grapefruit has a lower glycemic index. That means it tends to release sugar more slowly into the bloodstream, creating a steadier response. However, that doesn't mean grapefruit is completely risk-free for everyone. The natural sugars are still present, and if we eat large portions, it can raise blood glucose. Moderation remains the key. Another important factor is that grapefruit can interact with certain medications, including some that are commonly prescribed for heart conditions or cholesterol. These interactions may intensify the effects of the medicine, so it's important to consult with a healthcare provider if we are taking prescriptions and want to include grapefruit in our diet. One of the unique things about grapefruit is its bitterness. While not everyone enjoys the taste, that bitterness comes from beneficial plant compounds called flavonoids. These compounds have been studied for their potential role in supporting heart health and reducing inflammation, which is especially relevant for those of us concerned about long-term complications related to diabetes. So, how should we eat grapefruit if we want to support better blood sugar management? First, consider portion size. Half a grapefruit can be enough for one serving. Pairing it with protein or healthy fats, such as a handful of nuts, yogurt, or even cottage cheese, can further stabilize the release of sugar into the blood. Avoid sprinkling sugar on top, which is a common habit that cancels out the benefits. Instead, enjoy it fresh, add it to salads, or blend it into smoothies without adding sweeteners. Another practical tip is to pay attention to timing. Eating grapefruit as part of a balanced meal rather than on an empty stomach may help reduce potential sugar spikes. And if we are tracking our blood glucose at home, it's a great idea to test and see how our body personally responds. Everyone is different, and what works for one person may not work exactly the same for another. In short, grapefruit can be a smart fruit choice for many people managing blood sugar, as long as we keep the portions moderate and watch for possible medication interactions. It brings fiber, antioxidants, and a refreshing taste without a heavy sugar load. But like all foods, balance is the secret. For more insights on how different foods affect blood sugar, make sure to check out our other videos on diabetes-friendly eating.